You're most welcome to our free online school, SkillBridge Institute. This time around, we'll be discussing about resource planning and allocation. Resource planning simply means understanding and identifying all the resources which are needed for a project. This one will help to prevent running out of budgets, substandard work, as well as preventing delays of a project. Resources which are very key are as follows: human resource, physical resource, as well as financial resources. Steps in resource planning. Number one, you should be able to list all the human, physical, as well as financial need of a particular project. From there, you need to determine the quantity as well as the duration for each resources in that project. From there, you need to create a resource breakdown structure where you're going to list all the human resource, all the physical resource, as well as all the financial resource. From there, you need to check the resources which you have and those resources which you don't have at that particular moment. Then you need to plan for risks. If you're going to encounter some risks, let's say there'll be shortage of some resources, what are you going to do? Examples, for example, in construction, you may have resources like architectures, laborers, raw materials, as well as the machinery. What is resource allocation? This one simply means putting resources on various tasks in a particular project for maximum efficiency. Steps number one, you need to focus on those particular tasks which are found on the critical path, because those ones are going to determine the minimum amount of days you are going to take to execute that project. From there, you need to assign tasks to different individuals based on their expertise. From there, you need to make sure that you balance workload into various resources. For example, human resource. You as a project manager, you should be able to use softwares like Asana, Trello, as well as Microsoft Project. From there, you should be able to monitor how those particular resources are being utilized. And if there is need for adjustment, you should please do that. Here it is an example of resource planning. So you can see that here I've got tasks. All the tasks are written here. From there, you have got a date which has been planned to start all the tasks. Here I've got the amount of hours which are going to be spent on each task. From there, here I've got planned finances for each task. Here I've got the people assigned to do those different tasks. So this is how you can do resource planning. Let's talk about best practices in resource planning and allocation. Number one, you need to make sure that you involve all the team members as well as the stakeholders. From there, you should be able to monitor how efficiently those resources are being used. And you should be able to adjust if the adjustments are needed. From there, you need to add some buffer. That means you need to add some other additional resources in case you are going to run out of some resources. So you should have got that a list of backup resources. Everybody is supposed to understand his or her role in that project. So they need to be good communication. You should be able to use softwares such as Trello, Asana, and the like whenever you are doing resource planning and allocation. Let's talk about challenges and solutions. The challenges can be limited amount of resources. From there, conflicting priorities, where you don't understand, where you are not sure to say which resource should I put on which particular work. From there, you can also have got challenges like underutilization of resources and unforeseeable circumstances where something which you didn't expect are coming into your project. So some of the solutions which you can do, you need to make sure that you cross-train team members. That means you need to train team members in various tasks. From there, you should be able to outsource tasks if needed. So you should be able to go out and source some other people if you don't have such type of people within your team. From there, you should be able to use tracking tools. That is Asana, Trello, Microsoft project. So you should be able to use those ones. They are going to help you so much. Let's look at the following examples. In a management event, when you are managing an event, in resource planning, what you're going to have, you're going to identify a venue, you identify somebody, a caterer, staff, you're going to also estimate costs, and you even need to understand the resource which are available and those particular resources which are not available at that moment. In terms of resource planning, on that one you're going to assign tasks for booking, hiring, as well as managing. Then you need to use tracking tools like Asana, those ones that are going to help you to properly allocate the resources. Thank you so much.